Oh, hello, good evening. It's Sandy here, as you can probably see, I hope. Nice to talk to you. I'm really upbeat today. I've been out. I treated myself to breakfast and lunch out. Actually, I'll rephrase that if I may. To be more precise, my mother treated me to breakfast and lunch out. I met up also with my brother and a friend. They're always very positive. And I am going to try to sort out my socks this evening and tights and so on. Certainly some of them anyway. I'm going to also try to declutter with yourselves. For an example, this pair of socks. They're quite senior now in age, so I'm going to place that in the section for throwing away. And again, another pair of socks which are pretty tatty now, so again that's in the section, correct section. This pair completely unworn, if I'm not mistaken, so I'm just going to place that in the pile for keeping. And I have this section. Yes, darling, you want me to open the cupboard? Just a minute, please. Here, Oreo. Here, darling. And I'm just going to bring the bin, customers, if I may, because then I can throw away the socks immediately instead of placing them in a pile without the bin. So, oh, what a lovely feeling, and I've only just started. And so I have these superb mini type foot socks for foot socks for I think when one wears shoes and one so wishes to have a bit of a sock on, so to speak. So that's in the keeps file or section. And then I have all of these, quite a number of them, which are, I think, similar to the ones I've just shown you. Mini socks. I don't know the formal name for them, so I just say mini socks. I think you know what I mean. I hope so. And I got so many of them, totally unworn. So I'm going to keep the whole caboodle. That's a pretty pair, lacy. Then I have my pastel-y type colours here in these little socklets, or whatever the name is. And a nice plain white. Creamy colour, possibly the same as the white one or creamy one. My pastel green. Another grey pair. And here are a couple of them. I don't like them so much, but I'm going to keep them because I haven't worn them yet. And they might be quite handy for trainers, I thought, because they're quite full in texture. And yes, black, another pair, kind of a body colour, 3 pairs. Gosh, it's getting heavy. Then I have 2 pairs of white ones, I think, here. Grey again. I could put the greys together. Then grey in a kind of a lacy type, and pink in a kind of a lacy type. And type of a skin colour in a lazy, that's interesting, Freudian slip, in a I've forgotten, sorry, I've forgotten. My brain is all over the place. I had a little bit of a misunderstanding with somebody today, and I'm tired because I worked hard to try to explain to the lady what I meant, and there was no boo-boo, it's just that I'm tired, that's all. And Oreo's come to cheer me up. And you, darling, you come right in the middle of my vlog because you're so clever. Yes. And I'm sure, hopefully, that everybody would love to see you. And I have my milk strawberry socks, which I've not worn yet. So that's definitely in the keeps pile. And I have my... in here, I have nothing. I used to have something in there. So that can just be kept with the socks. Okay, so I have this pair, which I absolutely love. I think I might have worn them once. However, I like them so much, I'm keeping them. And I have a white pair inside a bag, inside this see-through bag. And inside were these socks. Nice type of bowie type style. I can understand the reason as to why I've kept them inside I'll just move up a bit so that you can see me better, and I'll perhaps move, yeah, that's a bit better. That's much better. I think you can see me much better now. And so that's the reason they're inside a bag, because of the delicacy of them, so to speak. And then I have these unicorn socks. I'll be honest with you, I'm not crazy about them. So I'm going to throw them away because it's clutter and I may not wear them. I probably shan't. Well, no, I definitely shan't. They're in the bin. I have this pair of I Believe in Unicorn socks. Again, I'm not crazy for them, but I prefer them to the other ones, so I'll keep them. Then I have this pair, which I've worn before. It's Sunday, the day of the week. Yeah, they're a bit tatty, really. I don't think they're no, I'm throwing them away. And I have these, if you recall if you know what leg warmers are, I used to use this type of leg warmer for classical ballet when I was doing my training when I was younger, I don't mind saying. And here I have Thursday, again, a not so new sock, so those are going in the bin. Lovely. I have a Christmassy pair saying naughty. I'll keep those, they're unworn. Then I have this beautiful type of very delicate, I'm not sure what material to call this pair. It's a soft, maybe slightly satiny, slightly, I'm not sure. Please comment below if you are sure. Then I have this black pair, which are exactly as the white ones I showed you that are inside a bag. So that's good. I'll place the black ones together with the white ones. And then I also have a pink pair. So again, they'll all go together nice and neatly. Stunning. So I'll show you if I may. There you go, nice and organised, black, white and pink. Now I have here some pairs that are so new that I haven't taken them out of the bags. There we are, very delicate material, type of possibly lacy, that's the word I was looking for, lacy type material. I was trying to describe these and I just remembered the word lacy. So yes, keeping those for sure. I've got these lovely green ones which I've not worn yet. Again, the lacy type, which is of course Sandy's one of Sandy's favourites. And I'm just trying to think. I would so wish to keep them together with other lacy ones, and I'm just trying to find the other lacy ones, so to speak. Well, one, two. Oh, here they are. It's just the one pink pair. So that's pink and green together. And then I have this pair, which no, it seems to be only one there. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. At the moment, I've lost oh, here we are. Nice. Nice, brand new looking white pair, which will go together with the green pair and the pink pair. Then I have this yellow pair, which I think I've not worn, and again quite lacy at the top, so that goes with the others. And then I have this yellow pair here, again seems unworn, so that's keeps. I have this one odd sock by the seam of things, which is going in the bin, of course. And I have this pair. It's quite pretty, but it's oldish looking, so rubbish bin. And then I have this pair, which again is unworn, silky type material by the seam of things or situations, so to speak. All right, I'll go up here. I have this pink pair, which I'm not very comfortable up here. I just want to try to find a more comfortable that's a little bit better. But something's sticking into me at the back and it's uncomfortable. So I've just covered myself with a pillow. That's much better. So I have this pair, which I can see I've worn before. I'm going to throw them away. Well, this is exciting. I'm sorting out my socks, as I think you know. Oh, I have these ones. These, again, kind of silky type material, and a pink pair. And in fact, I'll show you the bag, and you can see all the colours, the blue, the grey, the green, the yellow, the pink, there, all together, about 5 pairs. Silky type material, smashing, for my little patent shoes that I like to wear. Very girly. Oh, I am happy. Very old pair, rubbish bin. And then I have here a pair of, I think they're tights or stockings. That's it, stockings, I think one says. I'm unlikely to use this pair. However, as it's so new looking, I'm going to keep it. And it seems like I have it in black as well. Yes, that's correct. The shorter ones, though, these are more kind of socky stockings, if one's... I'm a bit confused with the wording, so please forgive me. Then I have this pink pair, which I'm throwing away. They're clearly very tatty. And then I have this pair, which again, very tatty, rubbish bin. And then I have this pair, which seem unworn. A little bit creased, however unworn. So I shall keep this pair. I love the hearts at the top. I don't mind saying. Then I have this pair, which again are my little socklets, which I seem to have so many of and don't know if I've used any of them. Then I have this pair, which I love. However, they're very, very worn, so rubbish bin. And I have this, which I think is just a single socklet, so that's going in the rubbish bin. And I have this pair, which I think are very snazzy. A type of a silky material, I think. That's for keeps. And I have this superb pair, which I love to bits. And I think it should be a massively stunning idea to keep this pair, which are in stunning condition. In fact, looking, I don't think I've worn them once on a thinking again basis. So that's really stunning. I'm really pleased with this. Oh, good. Got some lovely stockingy type pretty ones for my lovely patent shoes, like I said. And then I have my Nike ones in a mustard colour, which I see are unworn. And my white Nike ones, which have been worn, I think. But because they're Nike, I don't know. They're very, they may not have been worn. I'm not sure. Possibly I've worn them once. But they're in good condition. Although I have so many socks, I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm binning them. I have this white pair, which are definitely unworn, the Nike Pinky Orange, which are unworn, so I'll keep this pair. Then I have another pair of this type, and it seems as though I've worn them, so bye-bye. And here I have a single stocking, or whatever it is, so that's rubbish. Here I have again Nike, grey pair, unworn. I'll keep it. What is this? Gosh, super. This is a pair of tights. Please have a look. Totally unworn. Type of a silky material. I'll place that with my stockingy type ones. And I have this pair, which seem unworn, and it says flamingo on it, but I'm not keen on them, so rubbish. And I have this pair, which I seem to, from looking at it, it seems as though I've worn them, so I'm going to bin them. Then I have this pair, which are my what I name as stocking type ones, very silky, very soft, and they seem unworn, so I'm going to keep this pair. Then I have this pair, which are new. I might have worn them once, however I'm not throwing them away because they're quite expensive ones. Oh, my friend is so kind. Don't you think so with all this? And then I have this, which I think are in superb condition. So that's lovely. They'll go with my other socklets, so to speak. And I have this one. Oh, I see. Lovely. It goes with this. There we are. Very, very stunning, in my opinion of stunning. I hope I'm showing you enough. I'll try and make sure you see the socks, especially if they're so-called good ones. This is a good one, for example. Unworn, so I'll keep this pair. And then I have this pair, which I've definitely worn. Lovely ones, however I've worn them, so rubbish. And then I have these over here. Let me just see, please. I have this pair here, which seem totally unworn. Show the nice lacy top parts. I'll keep this pair. And then I have this pair, which I love. I've worn them before. However, the colouring and the material, I might get away with keeping this pair. I would love to, because I absolutely adore them. Yes, and although I've worn them before, they don't seem, as to me, as if they're very worn. So I'm going to give this pair a chance, another chance. Then I have, oh, lovely. I love these. They're very, very unique, in my opinion of unique. However, they've been worn many times. However, please look at that. It's not something that I'm going to throw away, simply because when my friend got them, they weren't cheap. And so I'm going to put them in this bag that I showed you earlier. and I'm going to keep them until they really can't be worn anymore. And that's my decision. Good. Now, whilst I'm at it, I have a bag somewhere in my bedroom with odd socks. I'm going to throw each pair of odd sock in the rubbish bin, apart from the one which will match those ones I said to you were quite expensive, because although they're different colours, I hope you can hear me okay. Although they're different colours, I think the combination of colouring should be quite dinky, so to speak. So I'll give you an example, if I may. Please look at that lovely combination. It's so me, isn't it? The different colouring. So I'm going to place these all together, and the rest of the odd socks are going straight into the rubbish bin. And it feels brilliant to do this. This is discipline, I don't mind saying. So I have my socklets again, which I'm going to keep. And what's this? This is a pair of my socklets that seem unworn, so I'll keep this pair. And I have another pair. What is this here? Well, here we are with a lovely silky style stocking type sock, as I call it, or as I name it as I like to put it. That seems in stunning condition. And last, I think, but by no means least, I have these little socks which seem unworn. They're heart socks. They have hearts on as decoration. I don't know if you can tell. I'll try and show you if I may. There we are. Seem unworn, so I'll keep these. And then I just have the one spare socklet, which I'm just going to get rid of, because I'm trying to get rid of anything that's single. So I'm just putting them back in the drawer, the ones that I'm keeping. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, forgive me if I'm incorrect please, I've halvened my amount of socks in this drawer. So I'm very, very proud of myself. And I'm going to also do my other socks as well sometime. Probably not today, because I'm a little tired now. However, it's something that I can definitely consider doing possibly next time, if not probably another time. And I can't wait, because this is really, I'm moving in the correct direction. I'm starting to prioritise and, so to speak, not prioritise. And certain items I shall prioritise and certain items I shall not prioritise. And it's all helping me to keep what matters. And I think you know probably the saying, you probably know the saying, it's something to the effect of this: tidy home, tidy mind, or something to that effect. If you know what I'm trying to say, please comment below, because I'm interested. And I do believe in the psychology. Tidy place, tidy mind, or something. Again, please comment below. My cat's playing with his tail, I think. Are you okay, Ori? So, I so wish to just finish by placing each item inside so that I may show you the end result, which I'm very excited to show you. So please bear with me whilst I complete placing whatever inside, and I shan't take long and I shall show you. And I'm just so excited. Lovely. So excited. For once I've sorted out, at long last, some of my socks. It took me long enough. What do you think of my hair, if I may ask? Please comment below. My mother doesn't like it. But then I'm not my mother, am I? My mother's not me, so it doesn't really matter. But feedback is good, you know, and my mum's my mum, so I make an allowance for my mother to comment. So I'm going to show you with the camera. Oh, I haven't finished yet. Like that, and this like this. Okay. So here is the end result, people. That's quite neat, isn't it? And I'll show you what's in the rubbish bin, if I may, or some of it. There we are. And just to show you, there we are, more socks, and more socks. So I've thrown away maybe half, perhaps, of my whole load. Not quite half, maybe a third. I think that's a jolly good start. So thank you for watching. I hope you've been enjoying yourselves. I recommend decluttering if you need to declutter, because it's a really healthy, in fact, so much so that I'm going to show you my other one on a change of mind basis. And I've decided that I'm so happy with doing it that why not treat myself to being in a good mood. Now I have this pair which are socks, and they're for my heel, and my heels are very dry and very chapped sometimes. And if I place this on me with cream inside, E45 Itch Relief cream, then I go to bed like with it on, with the sock on, and in the morning it gets a little bit better than it has been the night before, and then in the future so on and so forth, so to speak. So that's really good. And I bought those via Wish, I think it was, on YouTube, online, I mean, not on YouTube. I'm obsessed with YouTube, I don't mind saying. So I have lots of socks in here. My goodness me. My goodness me. I had better open the rubbish bin again. Gosh, this is going to be a nice one. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. So I have these which are brand new, which I'm going to keep. And this pair, which are brand new, which I'm going to keep. A lovely friend I've got that buys all of these. This is another new pair, which I'm going to keep. And my Freddie Mercury ones, which I'm going to keep. Yes, Oreo, come here, darling. Please come, sweetie. My lovely ones, my frilly ones, which I'm going to keep. Then these aren't socks. However, as they're in the drawer, I'll show them to you. In fact, this one I'm going to wear in a mo. It's a unicorn hairband. That's lovely and comfortable. Oh, my hair seems so dry. Maybe sometime I'll show you my hair with dyeing it and try and wash my hair when you're watching, maybe. So maybe I'll do all of that. So here's I call it a neck warmer for the winter in unicorn. And as this one was in there, in the same box, I'll show it to you. Pink and black type of sports bra, which I like to keep for when I'm wearing pink and black sometimes. And I have some Superb. This is kind of socks, really. It's underwear, to be more precise. My pink gloves, which seem unused. And another pair of pink gloves with mauve and white, which I think are unused. So that I'm going to keep. I have my plain mauve ones, which seem in superb condition. So those I know I shall keep. I'm just thinking to keep the gloves open a bit so that I can see that they're gloves as opposed to socks. I'll just adjust that. And then I have my, gosh, again, it hurts at the back. If I use the pillow, I'll be more comfortable. There we are, that's better. Much better. So I have my superb frilly socks, which seem unworn. If I may show you, please. Lovely again for my patent shoes. How I love all of that. And then I have a yellow pair, which seem unworn. There we are. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, Oreo. You're such a good boy. Oreo's brought me his favourite toy. Oreo wants me to be proud of Oreo, and I'm proud of you anyway, darling. And now that you brought me this, I'm even more proud of you, darling. You're such a lovely boy. You're such a good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm so grateful. What a kind present. What a kind present. Yes, a kind present. Excuse me, please. So, interestingly enough, oh yes, I'll show you this white pair, which, yes, they seem unworn. Again, frilly. So I'll keep those. Just fold them down. I think they look a bit better folded down. I'll show you if I may, like so. Okay, and I show you, if I may, my ballet tights. Please look at those. I got these. My friend bought them for me on Wish. There we are. I bought large, and I mean it. I thought I'd bought tights that were going to be far too small. In the event, this pair and the other pair I've just shown you, and one more pair which I have ready to show you almost in MO, are all my size. So I'm very, very grateful indeed. Here's the last pair to show you for now, ballet wise. Superb black ones, lovely tights, gosh. And then I have all these ones. I mean, this one I don't like, so it's going in the bin. This pair are Nike. They're very tatty, so they're bin material. This pair I can see already are bin material. Ditto with this pair. This one seems tatty as well, I think. Gosh. Oh gosh, yes, rubbish bin. And I have this pair here, beautiful rubbish. I have two pairs, seemingly new, so I shall keep this pair, these pairs I mean. And I have my lovely frilly ones in a mint green, which seem unworn, so I'll keep this pair. This pair is just, I think, plain white, and they seem unused, so I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to waste them. And I have this white frilly pair, which seem unused. And they're pretty. I like the lace very much with the sort of studs on. Very nice. Definitely keep that. That I can see is old, so that's rubbish bin. My grey gloves. I'm not sure if I've worn them. However, they're very silky and they're in superb condition. So, although they might need a bit of an iron. However, they're in very good condition. This seems like a very old pair. No, maybe not. Oh, I see. It's the small type socks. I don't want that. That's rubbish. Thank you. Now my black and grey gloves, which seem unworn. I'll just fold that down a little bit. And I have a black glove here, but it's on its own. I don't know where the other part is. Oh, I found it. Lucky Sandy. My lucky day. Aren't they super? I'm going to keep this pair. They seem in nice condition to me. Do they seem in good condition? I think so. I have a pair of socks saying Monday, which, well, they're quite tatty, so rubbish bin. And I have, I think it's, yes, one of the few that are left. My pink and mauve gloves, but yes, they're in good condition. Keep them. This pair of lovely silky heart-shaped stockingy type footwear, I think, socks, whatever one says. And then I have a frilly pair in a yellow pastel, which I haven't even taken out of the packaging. Ditto with white, and another white. Let's see if there's anything else. Yes, there is. There's ditto with pastel type blue. I'm just interested with all this organising because I'm finding item after item that I probably could do with throwing away. For example, I have, oh no, this seems very suave and shiny for my singing and my acting and my playing the piano and my, in the past I was dancing. I have a bag here which I'm going to keep because I may use it at some point, so I'm not going to throw it away. And I have this bag also, which again I'm likely to use, so I'm just going to comfortably place them inside the box. Just replace with all these items. Gosh, Sandy's worked jolly hard at this. I'm jolly proud of myself, people, or person, as you may be. I'm just organising beautifully so that I can show you, if I may, the end result. I also have some towels, some of which, again, I may be able to dispose of, so that I don't even need to use them to put them away in this box with the socks and gloves, etc. So I'll have a look at the towels and see. So it's gone from socks to underwear, and now to items in box. I'm going back a bit, gloves, and now a possibility of throwing away some or one towel. This I'm going to place in, yeah, these two are going in my drawer. Then I have my lovely ballerina tights, my sports bra, and my neck warmer. Another glove. What's this? Okay, that can go in my drawer. Oh, I feel so organised. This can go in my drawer. So I'm going to show you, if I may. No, sorry, I haven't looked at the towels yet. So I have this one in blue, which is old, I think, and I don't really feel very much for the colour, so that's going in the bin immediately. And I have this white one, which is quite old, quite pretty. It has nice fish, quite a pretty one, which I may use, and it could be useful also for the cat if I ever need to, God forbid, take the cat to the vet, or if I need to clean the cat gets really dirty, which is unlikely, but it's nice to know I've got it, so I'll keep that. Then I have my lovely fishy toilet mat or sink mat, so I'll keep that because I think it matches quite nicely with the other towel. Bear with me, please. Then I have this one, which I'm definitely not keeping. That's going in the bin. And then I have this one, which I don't like. However, it's very useful for when I'm dyeing my hair, and I've just conditioned my hair after the dye has been washed out. And, I mean, condition my hair at the point where I need to take the dye out of my hair. And this towel can be very useful for that. So I shall keep that one. And this one just, whoops, sorry, goes at the top. And I shall just show you what it looks like underneath the towels, if I may. It's not actually something to write home about, so however, it's tidy and it's organised and it's decluttered. So I am proud to show you my drawer, my box drawer, so to speak. There we are. Very organised. I'm just going to move the towel so that it covers, the towels cover the socks and the gloves and so on, and also holds them nicely down and keeps them hopefully in good condition crease wise. And there we are. I am so jolly pleased. Just show you the box, if I may, if you haven't seen it. There we are, a nice pink box. And my baby. So I just need to place these together, some items which I decided to place with my socks. For example, my satiny grey gloves, which I'm going to match with this grey pair of socklets. Sorry, ignore the black one, please. Then I've got my grey satiny gloves. And then just a plain pair of white socks, which I've shown you already, which I'm just going to place somewhere in my cupboard because they're plain and they may come in useful, and I've not worn them before. They're very, very fresh. So, oh dear. final comment. Now I'm saying goodbye. Oh, I look abominable. My hair's all dry in appearance and it's not seeming tidy. I think this is better, isn't it? It's not by any means ideal. However, I don't mind saying it's better than it was. So thank you so much for watching. And I've really enjoyed myself, and I really feel powerful, empowered by what I've just performed. And it just feels really good. It's a feeling of emancipation and a feeling of achievement. And I think of power is a good word, is the perfect, is for me, the perfect word, or a perfect word for how I'm feeling. So I'm really convinced that after doing this, I can declutter more and more, I hope. And maybe share all of this with yourselves, because I do have a hoarding disorder. So the ones I've thrown away, it wasn't easy for me. However, the more I did it, the more I was enjoying it. So please, if anybody of you outside of here have a hoarding concern or suspect that you may have a hoarding concern, please watch my blog today back if you haven't watched it all, and please try to copy me, because it's very, very satisfying. I hope you have a lovely night or day or morning, whatever time it is where you are. And thank you again for watching, and please take care, and please take care of each other. Lots of love. Bye-bye.